Skronki to pacnemo. Ci ita kanki channa kilikon.
I'm not on duty right now.
Tong itwama ji human ak in ikatune. Chon muli ba tong pa akat intutune. Chiwa aita kanki chana kupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inkotune chuna muli ra. Tong itwama ji kona. Tong ipa non tunek abog.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't care much for you, Seth.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, you do that. Go back to the upper city where your shiny uniforms will make the citizens quake in their boots.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata! Nanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun tong napunshan yunyan. Kababol pamulchi kamana.
Lunga di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerames.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu! Rana no prata dungno sercha ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju pashak. No bule muleraji jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamures limawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Ready? What?
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Gaddon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulcars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulcar base?
Getting into the Vulcar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Go away.
Jiska nichu, kinba muli ratwanaji, kinba no kuniksat abog kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kulpaiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya. One.
Oscar, jiska nichu, the hupa botenya go gigi piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata! Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
Two.
Jiyokaku, kinba muli ratwanaji, kuyami juski chika nai, ubabaska dwana chichopa muska, jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
Three. Kipuna, Onana Kacho, Kimba Muliratuana, Taupa Botenya Gojojo Piti, Kavadumpa Kulpaya Mokata Chichona Odunga, Taukum Justak Mikegrabel Moga, Rundi Haudunga Ton Kimba Mankunkek, Wana Kumbes, Chimpayamuri, Kununkabi. Tuknen Tangjo, Kunne Mulirabest.
Gurney said I should speak to you about the Rakgul serum.
Jibedwana Bobo. Tong Namu.
Why does Devik want the serum so badly?
Paris Manaris. Tong Jonea Hakonong. Mulera Yonunaze. Jijing Wibedwana Itawish. Muline Bovame. Ubana Pula Boda. Yamijusa. Ayo honopis tuulaji yokaku.
I don't have the serum.
Labuda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun.
I'll be going now.
Jibedwana ni bobo. Tong namun shanun yang. Muchitito aki jijaku.
Uchiwa Penki, Tong Ituamaji, human acting ikatune, Chi itakanki, Chana Kilikon, Chiwa aita kanki,
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Ki mulira kunkin, Tong Hituama ak inkotune,
I want to ask you some questions.
Chao baso, Chino molira ni bubo, Tong kimba, Loku netsag.
What do you know about Terrace?
Uba baska duana chichupa muska, Kimba nikcha lora kun, Kiyuma batmalyaw no wish, Kakincha nawabagaon, Kun mulira slimo poiwanga, Tong kimba, no kun netsag, Chachiska, Topa na oto bokasa,
I'll be going now.
Kakincha nawabagaon, Bagwa siyang kontimachit
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Who are you?
My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang.
You work for Devik?
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
You're pretty open about what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Do you think Devik could get me off Terrace?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
I'll be going now.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.